Oh my goodness, that is what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. My name is Christopher Boyer, and I am here and happy to welcome you to the Chamber of Commerce's Friday morning networking, where we connect your faces to our local business places. Today, as always, you are the faces. Thanks for being the 70 to 90 people we normally have here on not a holiday weekend. And our local business place is Lake Oswego Carpet Cleaning. You've seen them. They've been coming to meetings. If you're from Lake Oswego Carpet Cleaning, just raise your hand for us so we can see you in the crowd. They're all over here to the outside. So everybody give them a big clap. There you go. They've been coming around. This business was started by Steve about 40 years ago. Now, one thing you know about a business that's been around 40 years, they know how to do business, right? So I'm proud to introduce Roland Gibbs Stewart. Come on up, Roland. Everybody give him a hand. Here's your microphone, my man.
It's easier to talk in front of a fund group than have to talk in front of stockholders and stuff like that. So we'll try. Lake Oswego Carpet Cleaning has been in business for 40 years. I bought the business from Steve a year ago. He was nice enough to come back part-time after he saw me struggling for 6 months. So I'm a pretty lucky guy. And that's kind of the theme of my life, is I'm lucky. So I was supposed to die 6.5 years ago. I'm still standing, so I'm pretty lucky. We clean carpets. We have 2 vans. We're trying to grow and trying to fill them both up. We get two vans out a couple times a week, maybe once every couple of weeks. Depends on how business is, what time of the year. This is a great time to have your carpets cleaned. If you would call us, we'd appreciate it. We try hard, we do good work, we think. Everybody we talk to tells us we did a good job for them, so I guess we're okay. I told you Steve started the business 40 years ago. I've been in business for 48 years. And I usually tell people I'm a retired state of Oregon employee, which is really, really true. I worked for the state of Oregon full-time for 20 years, full-time 14 years, and then 7.5 years half-time. At the end of my career, I was negotiating contracts with defense attorneys. So, and that kind of facilitated the rest of my life after I retired. We do carpets, we do carpet stretching, we do furniture, we try and do full service, everything we can. If we don't, we call in somebody that can. It's just, if we see something we can't do, I had to do that a few times until Steve stepped back in and helped. So we go from there. Let's see. Okay, so we have Teddy. Raise your hand, Teddy.
Bring Teddy up. Let's bring Teddy up.
Teddy's one of the hardest workers you've ever been lucky
Yes,
enough to hire. Okay. Steve said you really need somebody to clean carpets because you're not doing a very good job. Adequate, just not very good. So he said hire Teddy. So I hired Teddy. And then Chris came along. Where's Chris? Raise your hand. There's Chris in the back.
Let's bring them all up.
So Chris has been working on putting everything together behind the scene and helping us grow. And I bought the company, went on Google and tried to get the name, and somebody else had the name. It's like, hold it, this is a problem. I got the state of Oregon name. How's he doing business? So we had discussions with him for about 9 months, and then we finally decided this has got to end. And we now have the business name and the rights to Google. So Chris is setting all that up for us. So if you have questions, I can answer some of them. But Steve's right here. Would you raise your hand, young man?
Let's bring your whole team up. Bring your whole team.
Okay, there you go.
Thanks, guys. Hey, I just want to say this beautiful place right here is Area Floors. we've been working with these guys for probably the last 30 years, and I'd like Dawn to come up and say something. She's kind of scared, but
We're getting her here.
here she comes.
Don't mind me. I'm just giving myself a tattoo over here.
I thought they were doing blood draws.
That's not a bad idea. I'm Dawn. This is Area Floors. I believe Area Floors used to be the carpet place, started back in 1967, and has since changed ownership 2 times. This is dripping, sorry. Has changed ownership 2 times, and we have just this location. It's a small woman-owned company. Our owner is Andrea Wynn. You've probably heard of her. We are here for all of your remodeling needs. Tile, carpet, countertops. If you have anybody in the industry, contractors, installers, realtors, designers, you get roughly 30% off of retail by shopping with us, and we will protect your pricing. We do everything from helping your customers make selections to placing the orders, checking inventory, updating ETAs, working closely with your contractors and installers. So please send your customers in. We're happy to help any way that we can.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for being here.
And also, Area Floors is a brand new chamber member.
All right, thank you very much, Lake Oswego Carpet Cleaning and Area Floors. We now have to ask